episode of Making It Work, we're going to be talking about some iron skillets. Obviously, making it work, we like rusty old stuff, but not when it comes to iron skillets. The key with iron skillets is to keep them dry and keep them oiled. I've had this one probably, I don't know, 15, 20 years, and it's still just as good as the day I got it. This one may be even older. I don't know, I got it at an antique store, and just had to kind of clean it up a little bit. I picked this one up a while back, and I thought it would be a lot of fun with the teardrop, because it's like, an egg for each of us and some bacon, or pancakes and bacon or something like that. But anyway, it's obviously quite rusty. Can't tell what brand it is or anything like that. And some people would think, oh, that's too far gone to mess with, but nope, we like to restore stuff. So when you're working with the iron skillets to restore them, one of the keys is first thing is to get all the rust off. I'm going to use this wire brush, and it's pretty stiff, so I'm going to use it carefully. And then I'll probably scrub it like with a steel wool scrubber type thing, and dry it immediately. Whenever you wash your iron skillets, always dry them right away. I just use paper towels to dry them. And then I usually re-oil them and reheat them a little bit just on the stovetop until they smoke. But for this one, once I get the rust taken off of it and get it washed, I'm gonna oil it, probably about a tablespoon or so of oil on the whole thing. And you oil everything, the handle, the top, the sides, the bottom. You just oil everything and place it in your stove, in your oven, upside down. Put some foil down on the rack below it, so that if there's anything that drips off, it'll catch it. It won't be smoking in there. And then let it stay in the oven for about an hour at 350. If you use too much oil, you'll get a sticky surface, so you definitely don't want to use too much oil, but you want to oil it thoroughly at the same time. So let's get started. Alright, let's wash this and see what happens. Okay, I've got it cleaned up pretty good. I used some scouring pads and whatever. Now I've got some grapeseed oil. I'm going to oil it with. Got my oven preheating to 350. You definitely want to cover every single surface. Every little nook and cranny, but don't over oil or you'll get a sticky spot. So I'm doing even like up on the sides and the edges, the handle. Okay, now it's starting to look like iron skillet. Maybe what oil does too. Alright, just gonna put that in the oven. Upside down. Got my foil in there to keep any drips from going on the heating elements, and we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, this is the part of the transformation that is just amazing to me, because after oiling it and stick it in the oven for an hour, 350, take it out, let it cool, and this is what we have, an actual iron skillet. Went from that rusty piece of we don't know what to a very usable iron skillet. So it was basically getting the surface rust off. There's no sticky spots. Getting the surface rust off, washing it, and I used one of those steel wool scrubby pads to wash it with, and then oiling it good, but not so much oil that you end up with sticky spots. Put it in the oven upside down for an hour at 350, and there you have it. It is ready to go. Thanks for watching this episode of Making It Work.